Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next blind reaction video. My Little Pony Tell Your Tale, Sleepover. But wait a minute, don't these ponies like live together? It's like a never-ending sleepover, so roar. However, but after glancing at the first frame of this video, just to make sure that it was downloaded, I have a feeling I might know who the sleepover pony is, so... And it's also incredibly ironic that the other horse show that I'm reacting to, Wildmane's, just did a sleepover episode, so... So, it wouldn't be a girl show without a sleepover episode. But then again, sleepovers are fun for everyone. So, in the last episode, our ponies went to the board trot. And then walked through the tiny trot, where they were all turned into foals. And it was kind of surprising, but it was actually kind of a nice episode, and it was just so nice seeing all the characters as foals. So, so now onto this episode. It's going to be kind of interesting because it does appear to be the one episode that every girl show has to have, a sleepover episode. But yeah, in this case, all the characters essentially already sleep over with each other almost on a permanent basis because they're living together. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, what pony or ponies are going to be sleeping over and see how this works out. And also whether they follow My Little Pony tradition and I guess children's show tradition in general, that something will go horribly wrong. Well, I guess it would be a boring show if it didn't, so... So this appears to be yet another episode where all the main six will probably be involved. So I have decided to wear Izzy's hat, I think, because she's probably the one that's most excited about sleepovers and stuff. So, so it's time to put on this hat and see what happens. Oh, I just love sleepovers and making new friends. Yay, 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 yay. So the next episode of Tell Your Tale is upon us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knocking at the door.
The best sleepover ever!
Oh, good. Woohoo!
Wow, Posey.
That was a lot of stuff.
Packed for a whole week.
It's just a few essentials. My nighttime moisturizer, my morning moisturizer, a calming pillow mist, some leave-in mane cleanser, eyelash.
All right. Ooh, Posey. Oof. Oh.
Right, Krabby McCrabman.
On guard. Look out. What?
Some pony is going to get really hurt.
Posey, it's just a pillow
Already?
fight. You can't have a sleepover without a pillow fight.
Okay. Ow. Maybe.
Do you have anything else planned?
Well, I thought we'd start with a game of truth or merit, followed by sleepover, then a break from melting marshmallows to set us up for sleepover parkour.
Oh no, I think I'll just head straight to my room. In fact, we all better head to bed if we want to get the full 8 hours.
What?
Could I get a little tea? Chamomile if you have it.
Ooh. You want to go to bed already?
Already?
The whole point of a sleepover is that you don't go to sleep.
I should call it a wake-over.
Oh dear.
2 days!
Ow.
No sleep?
No
That's
sleep.
ridiculous. If I'd known this was what my first sleepover would be like, I would never.
Wait, this is your first sleepover?
Oh no.
It's our duty to make this the most exciting, most perfect, most iconic sleepover of all time! You'll never want to sleep again.
Oh no. A song. Huh? Ooh. Uh-oh. This reference in my vein. I don't think Posey is. No sleeping yet. Huh? What am I doing here? Oh, poor Posey. But she might actually be enjoying it. Spooky stories. Oh no. Ah. Oh no. Run! What?
Sleepover parkour.
Parkour? Okay. Look out. Yeah. Aw. Strike a pose. Aw.
Like sleepovers.
Aw.
Looks like the
Ooh.
Crystal Bright House is joining in.
Ooh. Ooh.
Fluffy dressing gown. Oh, cute fluffy slippers. Oh, sign me up.
What's that?
I
Ooh,
love
chocolate fountain.
I love mountains.
Oh no. Ooh.
Oh, this is the best.
Yeah. Ooh. Interesting.
Sunny, this is amazing. I am never going to sleep ever again.
Oh no. Until later. Well, you all gotta sleep
Hey, Crystal
sometime.
Bright House. I just wanted to say thanks for making this the best sleepover ever.
Oh.
I think Posey had a really good time.
Yes, she did.
It just goes to show how magical a house full of friendship can be.
Aw.
Good night, Crystal B.
Aw. Oh. Oh dear. Well, I knew something was gonna have to go wrong. Well, as always, thank you to you hardworking people working so hard on the show. Roar. Bye. Oh my gosh, everybody. Brace yourselves because it's a My Little Pony sleepover episode and nothing went horribly wrong. Roar! So that was Sleepover, and it was actually kind of nice. And again, it's nice to seeing good things happening to Posey. I wonder if the writers had this planned all along. That is actually an interesting thought, is that maybe they intentionally had all these bad things happening to Posey so that when all these good things would happen, we'd feel really good about it. So, it honestly would have been kind of interesting to know why Posey was invited over to a sleepover, but it was probably just like, hey Posey, you want to have a sleepover sometime? And it was probably like, okay, that might be fun. So, but it is still surprising is that usually in these kinds of episodes, something goes horribly wrong or something like that. And it didn't. Every pony actually had a really good time. And even though, yeah, they say, well, sleepovers are for not sleeping, they all go to sleep at some point. Because, yeah, we all gotta sleep sometime. So, like, oh, wait, what? I actually really like this episode. I kind of like that, yeah, at first Posey is, like, resisting and being like, no, this is a terrible idea. Why did I come here? But once she kind of opens up and just sort of lets herself have fun, she realizes that, oh, you know, sleepovers are actually fun. I'm enjoying this. So, the song was, I would say, okay. I mean, it definitely served this particular episode pretty well. It's actually an interesting thought. There appears to be a lot more songs kind of like these, where they're serving this particular episode and not just being a song. But then again, a lot of those songs could be used in other places, but there are definitely a lot more songs so far in this season than there have been before. And again, they're all good too, so yeah, the sleepover side of this was actually pretty fun and interesting, but in some ways from an analytical standpoint, it's like, ooh, the Crystal Bright House and how it almost is a character in itself is very interesting. So, roar. Really, the Crystal Bright House is becoming like Casita from Encanto, where it almost has a life of its own, and the characters are actually now talking to it, and the Crystal Bright House is actually helping to make the Sleepover such an amazing success. A lot of that stuff is analyze-worthy and actually pretty cool. But I guess in short, in some ways, as the magic of their friendship grows, so does the, Crystal Bright House's ability to have this kind of magic where it can almost like, transfigure or transform things to more suit whatever is going on at the time. So, yeah, I really like the idea that as their friendship is growing, so does the magic of friendship itself. And because of which, the Crystal Bright House is becoming more and more of a character and developing more and more of its own abilities. So, roar. So, overall, this episode was actually pretty good. I mean, it wasn't a spectacular episode, if you will, but it was really nice to see have all the ponies just having a good time and just being friends. And honestly, it is nice to see an episode like this where nothing goes horribly wrong and everything works out great and every pony's happy at the end. So, roar. Except for perhaps the minor thing of that Sunny is wondering if she's going to be able to sleep through Posey's story. But we'll still consider that a win, though. So, roar. So, overall, I really liked this episode. It was so nice to see all the ponies having a good time, and I hope we get to see more episodes where we get to see, the main six and Posey having a good time with each other. And it just goes to show, it's like, you never know what's going to happen until you try, and I'm really glad to see that Posey gave this a try, and who knows, maybe she'll be having more sleepovers with the main six in the future. So, roar. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.